Okay. Well, since Xiao does not seem to be in the meeting right now, we can just go ahead and start with the homework. So if you guys can pull up what you guys did for the homework last time, we can go over it. So for the first question, what did you guys get? Julia?
Okay, so we first need to solve 3 plus 1, 1/3. That is 3 and 1/3 equals 10/3. And if we want to solve 3 plus 1 over 10/3, we first have to find actually we just have to do 3 plus the reciprocal of 10/3, which is 3 plus 3/10, which is 33 over 10. And 1 over 33/10 is 10 over 33, like, you know, find the reciprocal. And yeah, so that's the answer for A.
Okay. Now that Xiao's here and you guys have an even number, I'm actually gonna put you guys into breakout rooms. You can just skip the first question because we already talked about it. We just talked about the rest of the questions. And if you guys have any questions, then call me into your room and I can help answer them. So wait, can I make breakout rooms?
Yes, you can. You have to make me a co-host.
No, I can't because I'm not the host.
Oh yeah, you're not the host.
Yeah, okay, that's really sad.
All right, force the Little Masters Club's up manager or something.
Or just enter the host key.
I don't know what the host key is.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, let me see if I can find the host key.
Oh, in the meantime.
Okay, I can't find the host.
Solve a Rubik's Cube.
Wait, let me time you.
No, guys. No. Okay, I can't make breakout rooms, so we're just going to continue on with the homework. What about 1B? Does anyone want to talk about 1B? Gavin?
So first we simplify we changed the 2 to 6/3 and add that to the 1/3 to for 7/3, and then we switch it because there's a 1 on top, and then so 1 over 3/7. And then we add we simplify the 1 and add it to the 3/7 for 10/7. And wait, 10/7. And then wait. Yeah, and then we go to and then change it, switch that so it's 7/10 and add the 1 or 17 and 17/10.
Yeah. Good job. Yes. 17/10.
So
also,
why didn't Xiao put meeting warning, turn on camera, or be deleted from this meeting?
He is joking. You're not gonna get deleted.
I know.
If you don't do that. It'd be good if you guys could. Yeah, he's not host or anything. I'm not even host, so he won't be able to delete anyone. Because it'd be nice if you guys can turn on your cameras.
Wait, I need to
Anyways.
get my homework sheet. It's all the way downstairs.
It is? Okay, anyways, number 2. Do you guys want to talk about number 2? This one dealt with some of the more complex things that we were talking about. William?
Okay. So the 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over
Downstairs.
plus 1 over dot dot dot.
See, it's down. Stop. No.
Okay, so first things first. We know that the entire fraction, infinite extended fraction, is equal to x, and the fraction that is that is under 1 over 4 plus, like that thing is also equal to x. So we know that x equals 1 over 4 plus x, because both of the x's are infinite. And x, if we change that, and that will, to make one side 1, like it's 1 equals x times 4 plus, in parentheses, 4 plus x, like, you know, you switch these two things, and that gives us x squared plus 4x minus 1 equals 0. Like if you do the distributive property, or yeah, and that's equal to 0. And so now we know that a equals 1, because like a times 1 times x squared equals x squared, and there's 4x, which means b equals 4, and then at last there's minus 1, which means c equals negative 1. So applying to the formula, x equals, according to the formula, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. We will get, we will eventually get a negative 4 plus or minus 4.47 over 2. Like I just kept two digits after the decimal point for square root 20, but yeah, so we can see that the answer must be negative 4 plus 4.47 divided by 2, because the answer couldn't be negative. So and we get 0.235.
Okay, so the answer that I have, I didn't put it as negative or positive, but it seems to be about right. Also, just for you, so you guys know, all the solutions to these will be posted after class. So if you guys have questions about it, you can refer back to that. Okay, I also just realized that there seems to be 2 number 3s. So for the first number 3 problem, does anyone want to talk about that?
My sister just got busted of typo.
Oh no. Yes,
Should be
Andrew?
deleted from the meeting.
Andrew, you gonna go?
You mean the first number 20, the first number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, for example, if the number is n, then 2 over 7, n is 14. You multiply both sides by 7, you get 2n equals 98. And you divide both sides by 2, you get n equals 49.
Yep. That's exactly how you go about approaching this problem. What about number 3? The second number 3. Then we want to talk about it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Willie, I'm gonna let Shell go this time. Shell.
All right, 14 divided by 2 times 7 is 49. The number is 49. You can double check.
No, the second number 3.
That's the second number.
There are 2 number 3s. We just did the first number 3. We're doing the second number 3.
Okay. Can I use the whiteboard then?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I can't annotate.
Okay.
I cannot.
Can
gotta
you
learn to
share?
annotate.
Can you share?
How do you share whiteboard?
You just do.
You share a screen.
Oh yeah, you can share.
All right. So kids, we can make a mathematical equation with this. 2x equals 1 over 4x plus 56. Yay. Also, and then
Do you need a little bit of help?
I don't hear Shao.
I don't think she was talking. Shall, are you thinking?
I cannot understand my own explanation. How is that? Okay, not now.
Read the X's into one side of 56. Wait,
You were
can I
on the
share?
right track.
Can I share?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sorry. 2x equals 1. Wait, 1 x plus 50. Is this correct?
Mhm.
Okay, so you
Oh.
get negative 56 equals 1 over 4 x minus 2. You get negative 56 equals
Excuse me, Shao.
I'm not sure.
What? Well, that name's admin. That person's name is admin.
No, I saw you changed your name.
Who's Teddy? And then you
Yeah.
can I erase the 56 equals? I'm gonna have to erase this part. And you get 56 equals
Mhm. Yeah.
32.
X is equal to 32.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How do I can't share.
There's a stop.
For some reason, I got 32.
That's
Yeah,
the correct
the answer is
answer.
32.
Oh,
32.
but I used a different like way.
What did you do?
Like I use like something like this. So we use n as my number, and then 1/4 times n plus 56 equals 2n, and 56 plus n times 1/4 n minus 1/4 n equals 2n minus 1/4 n.
Okay,
So-
William, before you talk about that's exactly what Andrew did, but you guys just solved it differently. So your what you guys started out with is it's the same, but you can solve equations in numerous ways. So the way that you solved it is just different from what Andrew was solving it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, moving on to number 4. Insert 2 fractions between 1/6 and 1/5 so that the 4 fractions are in arithmetic sequence. Does someone want to talk about? Oh, Andrew, okay. Do you want to talk about this too?
I see what again?
Go ahead.
So, 5/30, something 6/30. I'm just gonna take away the denominators. 5, 6. This is 3 panels. 1 of 3. Oh, this is 2 panel. There's not 2. Hey, is it still correct? I'm not sure which 2 numbers go here.
I think the way that you're approaching it is different from, well, at least for me, it's different from what I would have thought of. I think what you're starting to do at the top is
Convert them into the same decimal.
to the same decimal. Can you repeat what you just said?
Change them into the same decimal.
Well, okay. So after you change them to the same decimal, do you have an idea what to do after that?
For the numerators.
How about William? Seems to have an idea of what to do. William, you can go ahead.
Okay. So, I did something like this. We know that we should have 4 fractions in the arithmetic sequence, and so there are 3 intervals.
Yes.
And wait a second. So the difference between 1/6 and 1/5 is 1/30, and 1/30 divided by 3. That was what we should do, and that equals 1/90. If we do the middle step, it's 1/30 times 1/3. So yeah, and eventually you'll get 1/90. And that's the size of each interval. And so 1/6, the first number, is plus 1/90 equals 15/90. Plus 1/90 equals 16/90. And 16/90 plus 1/90 equals 1/90 equals 17/90. And the 16/90 and 17/90 are our 2 answers. And to check our work, we do 17/90 plus 1/90 equals 18/90 equals 1/5.
Yep. That is how you could approach it. Andrew, I think the way that you were thinking about it could definitely be another way that you could do it. Okay. Could definitely be another way to do it. It may just take a bit more thinking on your part. Okay. So now we can start on to the 6 content. That took some time, but that is all right. Today we're going to be talking about squares.
Squares and rectangles.
Today we're going to be talking about squares and rectangles. And okay, so to start off, we have this question. How many squares are on this 2x2 chessboard? I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds to try and solve this.
Gavin, why are you laughing?
Because it's that easy, XD.
Okay.
Three
Um,
people. There's only 3 students now.
Where
Wait,
did everyone go?
2 people left.
Yeah, 2 people
No,
left.
3 people left. Andrew, Teddy, and oh yeah, just 2 people.
What? 2 people hate your class.
Bruh, that's so sad. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
You say so
I
sad.
feel like
Mom.
on the first unit there was a lot more people.
Yeah. Okay, William, do you want to turn on your camera on?
Hey,
Hi,
we have
everyone.
3 of the OG people.
Yes, OG people. Okay, anyways, William, your hand's up first. So do you want to talk about the
Okay.
question?
So actually, the easiest way is to count. Like there's 4, but say if they gave you a 6x6 chessboard and they ask you how many, you can't just count out 36 squares. But here's the other way. So 2 by 2 also means 2 times 2, and that means it's 2 times 2 equals 4. And also like it's a square, as you can see, and then one size 2 units, so you can see that is 2 squared. Like that's the basic rule of all the. Wait, what?
Okay.
Easy way you learn something called multiplication.
Yeah, it's just multiplication.
What's
Right.
that?
What? What's what?
Multiplication. Okay. Well, what William was talking about is right. You first start with the smallest square. In this case, it would be 1 by 1, and you since it's a 2 by 2 chessboard, we only have 2 times 2, or 4 of those. And then since it's a 2 by 2 chessboard, you also have the bigger square, so the 2 by 2 square, and you have 1 of those, and you add these together, so there are 5 squares in total. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Bigger chessboard, 5 by 5.
Wait. I didn't. I don't know why you did 5.
Oh, because there are 4 1 by 1 squares, and then there's 1 2 by 2 square.
Oh.
Yeah.
Realization moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. There's
Yeah.
I always make a mistake when there's 5 squares, like
It's never straightforward.
Well, you should probably make one good way to think about this, and is to just make a table. Like, for example, if you imagine this as a table, you go like this, and you would think of it like that. Okay, moving on to 5 by 5. I'll give you guys a minute to solve this. Gavin, I see your hands. I'll call on you first next time.
Wait, are you allowed to overlap squares?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember to think about like the 2 by 2 squared, and also 3 by 3, 4 by 4.
Moment of realization.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Gavin, do you still want to talk about this, or do you want someone else to talk about it?
No.
No? Okay. Really, I'm gonna let Shao go this time, okay?
Okay. I might be wrong. In 25 1 by 1s, 22, 16 2 by 2s, what numbers? 9 3x3s, 4 4x4s, and only one 5x5.
Okay. Is this what, William, is this what you got?
Should be because yeah.
Sure, do you wanna talk us how you got, for example, 16 2x2s?
I
Did you count?
multiply.
What did you multiply?
Okay, can I annotate?
Yes.
You didn't allow it.
Oh, well, that means I'm not host. Sorry.
You don't have to be host.
No, you don't have to be host.
When you're sharing screen, you can let other people annotate. Go to
Oh,
the
There's,
top
there's
dot
enable and disable annotation for others.
in this other, like these 3 dots at the top.
Oh, okay. There. It should work now.
We can see your slides.
Yeah?
Dun dun
See
dun.
the next slide. It's like gonna be an 8x8 chessboard.
Oh!
How dare you just progress it like
Yeah,
Wait,
and we're
8x8
always starting to solve it.
8x8 chessboard is the standard chessboard.
Yes. Okay. So you can annotate now.
Yeah, we help teacher. All right, so we have one here. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. So we have one box here, one box here, one box here, and one box here. If you count them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
Are you sure?
No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 5. No. There's 4 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And then you just multiply the number of layers, right? So there's like 1 layer here, 1 layer here, and 1 layer here. 4 times 4 is 16. Wait, no. Wait. 4 times, wait, is it 12? Wait.
Just, okay.
Wait.
Rethink the layers part. Actually, okay. Gavin, do you have something to say about those layers?
The square.
There is 4 layers. There is 4 layers.
No, I'll tell you. The squares are always square numbers.
Yeah.
The squares are
also true.
squares. The squares are squares.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah, because squares are squares and they're square numbers.
Okay.
What?
You guys are starting to catch on. So with 1x1s, you see that there's 5 squares. With 2x2, we see that it's 4x4. With 3x3, it's the same thing. It'd just be this, this, and this, which is 3, and then 3 more on this side. So that's going to be 3 squared. 4x4 is 2 squared, and then this last one is 1 squared. So when you're solving for the number of squares in a chessboard like this, you just add the squares. William, do you have something to say?
Kind of more like adding, like, so actually, like, there are also like, if you do 2 times 2 squares, there are also like 4, like these overlapping 4 squares, like layers, like if what Xiao's saying about, like there are 4 overlapping squares vertically and horizontally. So that means there will be 4 times 4 squares that have length and width too. You get that?
Can you say it again?
Oh, so I don't know how to share a whiteboard.
It might be because I'm sharing right now. Which
Yeah,
doesn't
okay,
allow me.
I don't. Okay.
because you can't overlap.
Yeah.
Actually, you
I'm
can.
just gonna teach you my best.
You
So-
can annotate.
So
Wait.
you know how to do these stuff.
Okay, that's fine then.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw one.
Okay.
So there are.
So do you not have a light?
I can.
Funny story. I moved.
I can adjust
You
my
should,
light.
you should bring your light to your
I can
face.
also do this.
Okay, guys, I just moved myself. Look, that's where my computer used to be. And there's a light next to it.
I know how many chessboard squares there are. What are we even doing?
We're waiting for William to finish his drawing.
Finish. Oh,
Intermission with Xiao's epic solving Rubik's Cube.
I already finished my.
3,
I already
one.
found the answer for my 8x8 chessboard.
What?
Okay,
I'm
it's okay.
gonna
I
go-
think everyone is pretty good with this topic, so if you want, you can just tell us the answer you have when we get to it. Because after this, we're going to do some
Okay,
more
so it's
interesting.
kind of like this. Like all these. I'm saying overlap over here and overlap. Like there's overlapping vertically and horizontally. And I just mean that.
Okay. Well, if you're doing like multiplication, the overlap shouldn't it shouldn't matter. If that makes sense. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. The overlap is supposed to be there. It's like if you don't, you're drawing them right now as like they're at the same time. But if you were to remove one of them, then there won't be any more overlap, right? So
Yeah.
okay. This next one, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully, you guys all know what to do by now.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
already finished.
Okay, Gavin, would you like to tell us how to do this then?
So basically what I did was that since all the numbers are since all of the squares are also square numbers, we can start from the first number from the but by the number, and then slowly decrease. And as we basically it's okay. So basically for the 8x8, it's 8x8, 1 square, 7x7, 4 square, 6x6. So it's the multiplication, it's the square table but backwards.
This, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what this is. Let me.
Great
Hmm.
scale Xiao method? Oh, because
No.
it's gray? Because it's gray.
Whoa.
I can have really thick eyebrows.
Okay. Okay.
Those are all official in my
Okay, guys. This next one is a bit interesting. How many squares are in this figure? So to start thinking about this, start
This is
small. So start
so-
by one and try and increase it and see what you can do with that. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a minute to try and solve this.
Count 1, 2, 3,
Oh my god, you're just counting.
10, 11.
I think in this case you should count.
Done.
You're done.
Yup.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh wait, yeah, there's only 1x1 and 2x2. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay, I raised my hand first. Okay.
I'm not in the competition. Are people
Okay,
still sick
I'm going
of
to
Rico?
split this in half. Sarah, you raise your hand first so you can do the 1 by 1. William, you raise your hand second so you can do the 2 by 2s. Okay?
Yes, yes. How about let's say yes. So using my counting skills. 1, 2, unos, dos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Blimey, there's 12 1 by 1 squares. Must write that down. I have no idea
Yes.
what I'm saying now.
Okay. William, do you have the 2 by 2s? You
Okay.
can count them out for us.
Oh, I think that's boring.
Boring?
Yeah, because like actually I have a better way of solving one by one. But because Shao has already solved it, I'm just gonna solve 2 by 2. Okay. So there are four circles, four squares, like the upper one, the left, right, and bottom. But then
Kevin?
but then we realized that there's still one square left in the middle, so we count that as a fifth square.
Yeah. Okay. Good
What's
job.
that?
Oh, that's my peaceful classical music album. This is Clarinet Concerto
Can
in
you
A
turn
major.
it down a little bit? Like,
Okay, fine. Okay, this is Clarinet Concerto in A major K 622 second adagio.
By Mozart, right?
Yes, Mozart.
Okay.
hey, how about all of us turn into the grayscale and then we can fit into the theme of
I can't go into grayscale, sorry.
how?
Because I don't have filters, but I do have eyebrows.
Hey,
I do have eyebrows.
Can you
now.
go
I
into
do have eyebrows.
Can you go into grayscale?
Everyone,
Hey.
nearly everyone has eyebrows. And why do you have a mustache, Gavin?
Because I have big filters.
All right,
Okay,
wait, can you go into
guys,
grayscale?
guys.
too?
I already know. Wait, what?
What?
Back to class.
Even the teachers think silly now.
No.
What'd you say?
Even our teacher is really being silly now.
My
Is
sister's
it what now?
happy to hear that because
Silly now.
Oh, silly? Okay,
Anyway,
guys.
I know the
Okay.
answer to this.
yesterday I just
You
wrote.
do? Okay. Gavin, can you turn down your music a little bit, please?
Fine.
Yeah. And
Thank
reminder,
you.
this meeting is still recorded.
Okay.
Reminder, this
so-
meeting is still recorded.
That's
So-
true. But anyways, we're talking about how many rectangles there are on a 2 by 2 chessboard. Remember that squares are rectangles. So in addition to finding the number of rectangles, you also need to find the number of squares. William, I see your hand, but I'm still going to give everyone else 30 seconds to try and do this, okay? William, are you dancing?
I know.
Kinda. Okay.
We'll put some fake
Um,
tea real quick.
30 seconds is up. So William, do you want to talk about what you're thinking about?
So, first, squares.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 squares in this chessboard.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Guys,
okay, 5 squares in this chessboard.
yes.
There was a slight error in the William, like, system. Okay,
If you're being controlled by your
rectangles. There are two rectangles going horizontally and two rectangles vertical. So there are 4 rectangles, long rectangles. So the answer is 5 plus 4 equals 9.
Yes. Another thing though, when you're thinking about rectangles, you don't need to think of vertical and horizontally as kind of different. Like for example, this 2x1 rectangle, you can think of it just as the same thing, just oriented differently. So you can say that there's 4 2x1 rectangles. So as you can see here above here, I said 1x1 and 2x2. You could just say 2x1 and have 4 of those. Okay, any questions about this? Cool. How many rectangles are in this figure? Actually, yeah, okay, wait. I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds to do this, and Gavin, you can play a classical music during that time.
What?
If you want. Do you not want to?
Okay.
Hey guys, I even grew a
Okay, which composer do you want?
You only have 15 seconds left.
Beethoven.
Okay, Beethoven. I'll get Beethoven.
Music.
Okay, I'll get Beethoven.
Wait, guys, do you have Bach English Suite number 3 in G minor?
Let me
That's
see.
oddly specific.
Guys,
Okay,
did you guys actually solve the question?
Yeah, kind of.
What did you say?
Did you guys actually solve? What are you doing, Sal?
One time.
Boxes.
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait,
I don't just
guys,
get like.
I think
I'll get some Beethoven for you.
So I'm going to. I don't know what you're
Terminate
doing.
my
Alice,
drawing.
if you're doing Beethoven.
What?
Okay,
Look
guys.
for
guys,
Alice if you're doing Beethoven.
Guys. Since you
Early?
guys were slow, time is up now. Unfortunately.
Wait, come on.
You guys can listen after class, okay? Because
Respect.
well, actually,
Respect.
after this,
Pay for Elise.
after this, you guys can listen to some classical music while I pull up the college bowl. Okay? Deal? Yes?
Okay, fine.
Okay. No. Okay, guys.
It's on deaf.
Back to this thing. Does anyone want to talk about this? Actually, William, do you want to talk about it? Raise your hands up.
Yeah. So there are 5 squares in here. There are no 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 squares in here, so we can move on to rectangles. So there are 2 3 by 1 rectangles. Oh yeah, and 2 by 1 rectangles. There should be 4. And fun fact, I played for Alice for my first
Concert?
yeah, like competition, piano competition, like the competitive.
Do you want
Yay!
Moonlight Sonata?
That's really cool. Okay, anyways, this is done now.